the truth is people have to come to their senses on their own time. And I think forcing anybody, like I was never somebody that forced somebody to believe in gay marriage. What I did was I simply, because I was on this platform on YouTube before gay marriage existed in the States, which was like 2012, right? We got, I think, gay marriage in 2012, and then 2015 there was like federally
the big cojones decision.
Right, it was something, I forget.
It was legal in New York in 2012.
2012 in New York.
Yeah.
And so I was on this platform for 3 years before that was a thing. And what I did was I just kept making, you know, like LGBT videos that were either comedic in nature, that showed, listen, we could be funny. We're not all, you know, tight asses. Most of us aren't, actually, pun intended in some cases. We're not all tight asses. We're just as intelligent as you are. We're not pedophiles. We're not creepy. And now it's kind of, you know, the slippery slope argument that was used against us getting our rights in the first place has come to fruition, and it's really scary and disturbing. And I think that alone has kind of launched my channel in a different direction. I know people are going to say I'm a grifter, and they're going to say I'm doing it for the money and blah blah blah. And it's like,
I think you've probably lost money, if anything.
In the beginning, I did. Now I'm doing well again. But for like a year or two, yeah, I did lose a lot of big following and big brand deals. I lost my manager. I lost a ton of friends.
And there's way more sponsors that are on, unfortunately, on the other end.
Way more sponsors on the far left. Yeah. But I didn't morally feel right about it. And that alone affects me more than anything. I'm not that kind of person. Like I don't know if it's an Italian thing, or if it's a Brooklyn thing, or the New York thing, or an Arielle thing. Like, I don't know. I just know that I physically, emotionally, mentally can't commit to something if I don't fully believe in it. I can't do it. And I think at the time, I guess I figured if this is if this is going to be the end of my career, then so be it. But it's not what I believe in. And I remember
go down fighting.
Yeah, I didn't know. Go down fighting. Yeah, I didn't know. And I remember I had exactly two people that I knew that I could trust, and it was Sydney Watson and Tim Pool, and Blair White and Blair. Mm-hmm. But I don't think I actually went to Blair about this issue, because I know she was going through a lot. She was, I think at the time, that's when she was like starting to think about moving, and a lot was going on in California and stuff. But I remember I spoke to Sydney and Tim, and I was like, I really need your help. Like, I'm going to release this video, and I'm just not going to look back and hope for the best. And they were there for me. I actually sent it to Tim. I think he reviewed it and helped me like tweak a few things, with the writing, the way I was saying things. And Sydney was like, Godspeed, basically, pun not intended. Yeah. And I was very lucky that I'm very lucky that I still have them in my life. Mm-hmm. Most people fell to the side, and they were on one path and I was on another. And then I guess it's just as simple as that sometimes,